Former Knoxville Police Chief David Rausch took over the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation this week amid controversy. He says his goal is to see the TBI recognized as the best law enforcement agency in the country. News Channel 5 Chief Investigative Reporter Phil Williams has been taking a hard look at the challenges facing the new director. Phil.
Well, Vicki, one of David Rausch's first challenges may be to get a good grasp on exactly what's happened in the past, what insiders have revealed to be the true story of what's happened inside the TBI.
I'm learning more and more about what this organization does. I thought I knew a lot about it, but I'm learning a lot that I didn't know.
As he met reporters on his third day, new TBI Director David Rausch admitted he was still learning, and it showed in his grasp of a controversy over the TBI's hiring practices.
And not all that information is completely as it's been reported.
Our investigation revealed how the children of TBI bigwigs were hired as special agents straight out of college. In doing so, the Bureau passed over veterans with real law enforcement experience. That despite a state law that said veterans will be given preference for state jobs.
We've got to make sure that, that we understand there's some facts that aren't exactly facts that are being reported as I'm being briefed and hearing about this situation, right?
This one had been a patrol officer for a very long time.
But we uncovered the bypass letters that the TBI drafted making bogus claims that the veterans with law enforcement experience were not hired because they did not have as much experience as the young men with no experience. After our reports, lawmakers tightened the veterans preference law, and the TBI hired outside consultants to review applicants' credentials.
That's something that's being worked on, is to change up the hiring process some to assure that there aren't questions.
Our investigation also uncovered questions about retired Director Mark Gwynn's use of the Bureau's $10 million airplane, and questions about how the TBI frustrated efforts by state auditors to verify how the plane was used.
Well, obviously, those reports are things that I'm looking at very closely. We're going to work through those.
Rausch said the aircraft, with its equipment for high-altitude surveillance, has a legitimate law enforcement purpose, and he intends to make sure that's how it's used.
We will make sure that everything we have here, every resource we have, is used for the benefit of the citizens of the state of Tennessee, and that's why we were given these resources. That's how we'll use them.
As for the ongoing criminal investigation of former acting director Jason Locke, whose wife accused him of having an affair on the taxpayers' dime, Rausch promised the Bureau would continue to cooperate with investigators.
And so I'm telling you, this organization is strong. It's not based on the frailty of one single human being.
Director Rausch said members of the TBI leadership team have shown him stats showing that the Bureau hires plenty of veterans, but no one has ever disputed that. What we revealed is that for applicants with the right connections, it didn't matter whether or not they had served their country. Of course, we'll keep watching.